Chat with Coach Jimbo Fisher, who didn't seem all that displeased with the work in the first half by his club, but I'm sure he expects a little bit more here in the second half. Here goes A-Chain trying to get the far side, can't do it. We'll take it out over the 25 to the 29-yard line. Coming near side, pass is caught there by Chase Lane, breaks a tackle, he's out to the 45 and walloped right around the 47-yard line. So that'll be a first down after the 16-yard pickup. Haynes King will keep it. He'll get it across the midfield stripe. Nice run by the quarterback. That'll be 9 yards down to the Cats' 45-yard line. Second down and 1 out of the eye, and they'll hand it off left side. That'll be another Aggie first down to the 41-yard line. Another handoff, A-Chain.
So, Dave, you see a couple of adjustments that they've made offensively. First half, it was more zone blocking. Here, they've come back with the quarterback counter. They've come back with the tailback counter. And the other one to pick up the first down was the fullback lead. And so they've made a concerted effort to be able to get those big guys going downhill. They want them to just say, hey, look, if a guy is in this gap, this is your man. You know, whether you're talking about kicking a guy out, whether you're talking about double team. And so far, this offensive line has looked a lot better as well.
Out of that pistol formation, they'll keep it on the ground. A-Chain off the right side. He'll have another first down to the 30-yard line.
Making plays.
King will throw wide side. Pass caught there by Evan Stewart. Hey, for more on Williams, let's go down to Andrea.
State, so there's a lot of love for the Williams family.
Yeah, makes it easy on the parents, too. This isn't easy. A-Chain trying to bring him down is never an easy task. He'll have another first down, a pickup of 11, and it is clear as day what Jimbo Fisher's message was at halftime.
Definitely done that.
And they got Anaya Smith in the backfield as well, but they'll keep it with A-Chain. Something we talked about with the coaches. Obviously, a couple years ago, Anaya Smith was second down and 6, but a nice drive here to start the second half for the Aggies. They'll work left side with Smith, breaks a tackle, flips forward. He is down around the 1-yard line. Hawkins Williams flips him up. It'll be first and goal, Texas A&M.
One thing you can say also, I mean, just watch the sudden cut. Watch the lead block by A-Chain. I mean, he gets enough of them, but it's a sudden cut by Smith where he can just put his foot in the ground and get north. And you know, you talked about the flip. He almost flipped into the end zone.
Out of the I formation. Lane goes in motion. He'll hand it off. A-Chain right side. Stood up at the line of scrimmage. I don't know that he got back to the line of scrimmage. On 8 rushes, 2 passes to this point. He'll keep it on the ground again. Left side. And A-Chain is met at the 1-yard line again. Another big hit. This coming from Daryl Hawkins Williams. So now it's 3rd and goal. I formation. They hand it off to A-Chain again. He's trying to get to the end zone, and he gets in there.
He was able to cut back and get his shoulder pads down and be able just to reach the football over the end zone to score. And Tim Smith involved as well definitely helps.
A kick that is out of bounds. Errant kick from Caden Davis. 6 3 and outs in that first half. They will hand it off to Desmond Jackson. Taking the pile out to the 38-yard line. Hey, don't forget, more to come. Pass is caught. Nice grab by Cody Crest across the middle. Took the shot, got it to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 and a first down. Jordan Yates, the transfer from Georgia Tech, still in there at quarterback. Little jet sweep coming around to Noah Smith. They will mark his forward progress out around the 48-yard line. So give him 3 on that carry. Chris Rupp. Second down. That'll get to the tight end, Jack Sherrard, and they will spot him into Aggie territory at the Texas A&M 49-yard line. Aggies bringing some pressure. Yates had to get rid of it in a hurry, threw it right over the arms of Cody Crest, and now it's 4th down and 4. No rush, good high, booming kick. Smith will let it hit inside the 5, and I'm going to say, is it down at the 2-yard line? I believe so.
It's going, and it's hard to argue with the honey buns now.
Errant pass from Haynes King to start this drive, and a flag comes out on that attempted pass to Evan Stewart.
Pass interference. He was trying to run that corner route, and he got mixed up with the, I think that's the corner there.
Defense, number 28, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Fruit is not junk food.
Fruity candy.
Okay.
Fruity candy. Okay, we're done here. We're done here.
Another flag comes out. That is so perfect. Andrea, who might be the most fit person I know, maybe ever known, thinks fruit's a junk food.
That is junk food. You know, it's candy, and it's fruit candy, so she considers it junk food as she goes and runs 5 miles a day.
66, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Out to the 45-yard line. Boy, what a grab there from Chris Marshall over the middle. The freshman making another. That's his 3rd catch today. That's a pickup at 9.
Yeah, and he's
4-man rush coming near side. Evan Stewart, another freshman, breaks a couple of tackles and is thrown down around the 44-yard line. He'll be about a yard shy of the first down, a gain of 8. Down. Aggies getting under center out of the I formation. They'll play fake it. King's bootleg it, dumps it off underneath. Here's Smith, first down and brought down in Bearcat territory around the 49 by Jordan Morris. 4-man rush. High throw, it's picked off. Picked off on the back end by Cameron Alexander, still on his feet, breaks a couple of tackles and dropped around the 35-yard line. So the Bearcats will have a short field to work with after the 2nd pick of the day off of Haynes King. A 32-yard return. Yates will hand it off to Desmond Jackson, the Oklahoma State transfer.
She has the offensive lineman to make that play.
Yates looking to throw. Falls down, spins around the 45-yard line. They're going to mark him down right there. Even though he got the pass away, his knee hit the ground. That'll go down as a loss of 12.
Even if he is.
Looks like delay a game against Sam
Delay
Houston.
game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Boy, you had the football. Get one here. 4-man rush underneath. Aggies sitting back. They'll get it off to Noah Smith, and he'll take it to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12, but high end over end kick from Cardell. It'll be fair caught at the 10-yard line by Habit. First down and 10. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll hand it off to Anaya Smith, who goes around the far side. He's tripped up around the 15-yard line. Gets Haynes King and company the football right back. They'll hand it off to A-Chain. Not much room between the tackles for him to run. Converted 4 out of 9 of their 3rd downs. They'll throw here. King backpedals, throws underneath. Here's Stewart trying to make a man miss, turns the corner and will pick up the first down.
Dave, and I tell you, special, that's deliver the ball to your freshman receiver.
Here's King. He'll keep it out over the 30, close to the first down. Back to Stewart for just a second. I remember yesterday talking to Jimbo Fisher about his young state long dump champ, over 24 and a half feet. This time they come to the near side to Chase Lane, the junior out of Houston, Texas, hit there by Jordan Morris, who now has. They'll give it to Smith, hurdles a man, stretches it out, but so does Sam Houston. Markel Perry now with 7 tackles. He's played a big game to the near side. Evan Stewart, the other freshman, flanked on the wide side. Underneath, there is Marshall with the catch as he slides down at the 46 for a first down.
Dave, I know that they headed into the dig route.
First down at 10, shotgun. A little pressure coming from Sam Houston. Dumped off underneath. Smith can't handle it.
13 pace.
Receiving. Going with a 2 tight end set. Boy, nice cut by A-Chain on a wet turf.
Holding, offense, number 18, 10-yard penalty, second down.
Right there at that violent cut, Dave, where you were talking about.
Lustrahan from Sweden, who was listed as the #1 tight end in Europe. Didn't know there was such a thing.
Depends on what publication that you just.
Something they have used quite a bit in the past. Oh, wide open is Smith. Catches it at the 15, and he will strut into the end zone. 43 yards.
Dave, you go back and you watch this route. Obviously, it's a great route as far as the switch route that they run, and that's the second time you've seen the defenders that they just get mixed up. When one guy, the outside go, he's running the skinny post, and the inside receiver, he ends up on the switch route. But I want you, if we get a wide shot, I want you to look up Jordan Moko, the offensive lineman. He gets a pancake block.
Joke with the offensive lineman. Johnny Manziel. Cade Davis with the kick that'll go through the end zone. Now, Deuce, you talked about Noah Smith comes in motion. A&M all over that one. 4-man rush. They'll swing it to the wide side, and there is Urbacic with the reception. Dump it off underneath to Sherrard, the tight end. Jackson's been a big part of their offensive game plan today.
At the linebacker position, but I mean everywhere else they've got speed across the board.
It'll be a fake punt. There goes Cardell. He's got the first down, and then he is walloped around the 45-yard line. So finally, Sam Houston with a little bit of life. Bring the offense right back out, a gain of 18.
When you go back and look at this, they have a return on all the way, and he sees it. I mean, there's one guy there that has a chance, Taron Lee, to be able to maybe make a play and stop.
Of Jordan Yates. Boy, Yates just running. Just trying to find a little bit of room. And he will get it down. It's 4-man rush, underneath pass. Caught there by Noah Smith. He's inside the 30. That'll be a first down.
Touchdown here late in this game.
Handoff goes to Jackson. Loose football. It's on the turf, and the Aggies will have it. Boy, it looks like an injured Aggie. Andre White came up holding his knee.
Really on the play is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
He was ready for the rain. He was ready for the lightning, whatever it took.
7:35 to go. Andre White, by the way, pops up, runs off the field. Max Johnson getting some work now. Max, a transfer from LSU out of Athens, Georgia, getting his first look as a Texas A&M Aggie. Also, Amari Daniels comes in at running back. First play of Texas A&M. Actually, it was the last game of the year for Texas A&M as they weren't didn't play in a bowl game. Some COVID issues popped up over the month of December and had to bow out. So second down and 9. Johnson looking to throw here. Pump fakes, has some room to run. Needs to get to the 30, and he does so. Isaiah Downs runs him out of bounds, but an 11-yard pickup. His brother Jake Johnson in motion there, the tight end. Max lofts it up, pass is caught, nice touch. That one goes to Moose Muhammad. And that'll be an Aggie first down and a 16-yard pickup. Max will throw it to who else but his younger brother, Jake Johnson. First time those two have connected. Something tells me that won't be the last time that happens. Tight ends ranked in the country. Pass is caught on the outside. There's Jalen Preston getting some work. The senior with his first catch. A little pressure coming. Pass through the hands. And incomplete, trying to hit Noah Thomas. Constantino. End over end kick that takes a favorable bounce down around the 1-yard line, and that's where it'll be down. Boy, that was close to being touched by Cody Kress, but he got away just in time. But for a touchdown to Anaya Smith, that propelled this advantage to 31-0 here as we go to just under more at Longview High School. They'll go with Charles Crawford, and he'll have the first down. That'll be a gain of 6.
You know that you're explosive, but it's got to take some time for that group to come completely together.
Yates, he'll be pushed out of bounds and hit there. Okay, so
points on the board to be able to win games.
This defense just been stellar today. A loss of 3.
Denver Harris getting mixed up.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down. That is number 2's first unsportsmanlike foul of the game.
And quarterback for the Bearcats. Low snap, fields it, 4-man rush over the middle, right through the hands of Noah Smith. Yates. That one's incomplete. We'll stop the clock at 1. Yates slips a potential sack and just throws it out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down coming up. Pressure came from Lucas.
Not about fall camp, fall camp, fall camp. This is what I can teach you to get better at. This is what I can teach you that we have to be able to do better if we're going to win, continue to win this season.
This out in front of Troy, 28-3 in the 3rd quarter. Ernest Crownover on that carry. Second down, they'll hand it off to L.J. Johnson. This was a couple weeks ago when Jimbo said we're talented, established, so we can start stacking a huge number of the right guys in our program. It's time to shut up and play. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about what happened this summer between me and Nick. Let's just go play some football. On 3rd down and a yard. I don't know that Johnson got there. We'll see where the spot is. The longer this takes, it may be the final play of the game. Let's see if they do stop it at 27 seconds. Now the clock runs.
Well, it should be the final one.
Yeah, that will do it. So that will do it. They will start the clock, the play clock, and this game is over. And for Jimbo Fisher, picks up the win, 31-0. And for this Aggie team, you got to go all the way back to 1993 for their last opening game shutout, as they blanked LSU that year, and they do it again Against Sam Houston, will make that a little less than an hour drive back to Huntsville and try to get through this season and play some FBS football next year. So Texas A&M wins it 31-0. So for Deuce McAllister, Andrea Carter, the rest of our SEC Network crew, I'm Dave Neal saying so long from Bryan College Station.